Obviously a little break in the schedule here. I know the game's a couple days away, but in case we don't see you again, can you share a thought or two on playing Dallas again for the third time? Had success against Dallas so far.
2 games at home, both been good games. Fast games, lots of chances both ways, and going in there, they're still in a real dogfight to try to get on top of their division in the conference. So they'll be very motivated to play. We should be very motivated to play after the way we played last night.
The next 6 games, or the last 6 games, are all against playoffs teams or teams that will be in the playoffs. I think Nashville's close to clinching. Does that please you? Do you want to see your team against that instead of non-playoff teams?
Yeah, when you're evaluating your players, we have a lot of players, their contracts are up. We have a lot of players that, they're trying to find their footing in this league. When you might as well, the better teams you can play against, the better competition, the better read you have on every player. So they'll all be very competitive games. We'll have to play very well if we expect to win.
When it comes to young players, and you talk about evaluating guys end of the year, can you tell more about a young player that you're not sure of in the last 2 weeks of the season than maybe the whole body of work? I mean, does something shine through more than others?
No, you got to look at the whole body of work. And for our young players, like if you look at, just take the 3 forwards, Domi, Duclair, and Martinook. What you do is you evaluate them where they were at the start of the year, where they are at the end of the year. It would be nice to have, if these were real meaningful games down the end, they're really with pressure on when there's a play that has to get made that is a make it or break it play. You'd like to see them in those situations, but with those players, we'll evaluate, how they've grown through the year, identify the spots that they need to continue to grow their game, whether it be a skill level or defending level. I mean, all the above. So, you get a good read at the end of the year. We'll do a real good analysis of where everybody's at and see where we can continue to grow and see the positives that have happened this year.
With Duclair specifically, where have you seen the development from beginning to where you are now?
His thought process to play without the puck.
So tenacity level, the want, the will?
Positional, going to the right places. Working to get to the right places without the puck. Right. When he gets the puck, he can do things. When he doesn't have it, he's just waiting for it to come back to him again. So there's a part in between when he has it and when he waits for it to come back to him again. Yeah. There's a part in there where you actually got to do something.
Sure. How long does it take for a young player with skill to learn now?
Oh, we got veteran players still learning it. So it goes a long time. It's the habits of what you have to do if you're going to be a good NHL player.
Dave, Max Domi was nominated for the Masterton Award. Do you see that as a good choice? And it's all about perseverance and overcoming.
Very much so. If you look at what this kid's gone through his whole life to get to where he's at, it's pretty amazing. And the inspiration that he is to so many kids. I was talking with some people the other day about just when you watch the games over, you see the little clips of all the kids on the road where they got signs that, type 1 diabetic, I'm cheering for Max kind of thing, right? Like it's pretty special.
It seems to follow you guys wherever you go, every city.
Yeah, it's remarkable. I think they should put a real nice collage of all that, and all the clips it's remarkable to see the impact he has on a lot of young kids.
And yet, when you see him on a day-to-day basis, it's not something that you see him dealing with. I know he is, but you don't see it.
That's why he's such an inspiration, because it really is. He's learned to deal with it and strive at a very high level. And, that other kids see that, they look at it like, hey, I can do anything. That's a special person to go to send that message out like that.